Hello Virgo and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your reading from April 16th through to the end of April, second half of April. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, but hopefully there'll be something in here for you. I hope you've been doing okay, Virgo, in these difficult times. So let's see what we can get for you. If you'd like to skip the shuffling and the spiel, there will be a timestamp at the bottom of the description box. But this week, I'm just feeling like I just want to get stuck into it. So what can we get for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know for the final fortnight, the second fortnight in April, second half of April? Okay, okay, we have the Devil card has come out. So we're looking at a situation where you're feeling a bit stuck or powerless. So as the overarching energy here, it crossed by the Six of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Tower in the recent past. A lot of people are getting the Tower. A lot of signs are getting the Tower in the recent past. I think, was it Taurus or Gemini just got that as well? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Sorry, you're not going to see this row. We have the Queen of Swords, and for the outcome we have Temperance. Beautiful. Restoring balance after all this crazy energy with the Tower and the Devil card. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Pentacles, and that makes sense because there is a lot of energies pulling you to and fro here. So let's start, Virgo, with the situation as the Devil card, crossed by the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles represents money coming to you in small sums. It represents giving and receiving. So when that's kind of what's blocking the Devil here and what's blocking this energy. So the Devil energy, it's actually quite positive having that Six of Pentacles there. So the Devil energy is all around feeling bound to a situation, feeling stuck, feeling powerless. There's fear associated with this. It can be related to debt, it can be related to toxicity, a difficult relationship. It could just be this feeling of, not being able to get out of a situation, whatever it is. But interestingly, the Devil energy is being crossed by the Six of Pentacles, which means there is money coming in. There is money coming to you. So you might have a benefactor here. There is a bit of give and take happening here. I feel like there's actually someone that's coming in and helping you get out of this situation here. So whether it's money or whether it's someone giving you helpful advice or just helping you, because giving and receiving doesn't necessarily have to be monetary. It can be just an energy as well. But I feel like I'm just getting very strongly, there's some kind of benefactor is the word I'm being given that is coming in to help you out here. Because all the other energies around you are pretty helpful. It's interesting with the giving and receiving. It's kind of the to and the fro. So it might be, there's a bit of a balance here, which is what I'm getting here with this, is that it's like the opposite of the Devil where you kind of just stuck together. There's more of a flow between the energy. It's not just you're in that energy and stuck together. There's the flow. So there is flow coming in. It's interesting with that Two of Pentacles energy because I feel like as an overall energy, and interestingly, we can see the flow in the Temperance card. So it's all about flow in terms of your emotions and things flowing in your life. Oh, and we've got, oh gosh, there's so many things. Sorry, we've got to get to this reading. But I just keep being pulled to this, the back and forth of these Two of Pentacles being pulled from one energy to another, from the Devil to having money, to no money, to having money, to feeling like you're scared, to feeling like you've got a way out and hope. It's these polarities, you're being pulled by these polarities of energies here. And so that's what's needing to restore and be brought back into balance. And it could be giving your energy to somebody else, or going back and forth between positive and negative, feeling positive and negative about the situation. So in the recent past, we have the Tower card. It kind of seems kind of obvious that a lot of people have been getting that within these circumstances and what's happening in the world today with the pandemic. The Tower card shakes things to the ground. It's a divine force that comes in and shakes everything up and changes everything. It's it's unpredictable change that's come in. Usually with the the Tower card, the change is for the overall good, even though it may come with some pain. So there is a positive, because the Tower card is that something doesn't fit anymore. This round crown doesn't fit the rectangular building. Something is not fitting, or something is not built on a good foundation or serving the greater good. So interestingly, instability, foundations have been rocked, but you're being crowned by the opposite energy of this. And this is why I'm saying there's so many polarities of energy. There's instability, and then on the surface, the energy surrounding you is this Four of Wands energy, which is stability, creating foundations, particularly in a home or a career or within a family unit. This can be a marriage card as well, building foundations within a relationship. So I feel like you're kind of going back and forth, kind of struggling between these two energies. Deep down, and this could be related to a relationship as well. It doesn't have to be a bigger thing. It could be related to a toxic relationship where there's been some changes. You're feeling quite stuck, but there is give and take. Maybe there was a toxic energy within a relationship and you're trying to find a happy place, because at the bottom of the deck, we have this Knight of Cups energy, which is the energy that's happening deep down. This can be driven from your soul. It can be driven from your heart. It can be driven from a deep emotion or a subconscious energy. It just kind of depends on what it feels like for me when I'm tuning into it. This is stepping forward heart first. I really feel like this is your heart and your soul here, both going, okay, we need to move forward here into something that you love, something that actually brings me happiness. I'm going to lead with my heart. And this could actually be an offer of love to somebody. But yeah, it's wanting to, because we've got that sort of backwards to and fro energy where you're kind of in, half out. Are we fighting? Are we not? Is this good? Is this not? Is this positive? Is this bad? Whatever that polarity is, whatever the situation that you're kind of being pulled to and fro from, you have deep down made this decision. The deep down energy is moving forward into this energy of a higher vibration of love. So that will conquer that devil energy. It will conquer, and that's why I think that we have the devil energy, but it's being crossed by the Six of Pentacles. It's a supporting energy here that's helping you pull out of it. So you're surrounded, apart from the recent past, with very powerful, that devil is basically being surrounded by stability and love, which is going to basically break him down, break that energy down and destroy it. So you kind of just gone, I've had enough of this, whatever's happening. In the near future, you have the Lovers card, transformation of a relationship. You can see here that they're bound in the Lovers card. They have the freedom. They are being blessed. There is the sun and clarity. The angels are coming in. This is a really strong connection. It's been transformed. So that's where that devil energy is just being kind of destroyed, transmuted really would be a better word, into this Lover's energy, which is a very deep connection with someone. There's a spiritual connection coming in that is being transformed here. So moving out of toxicity or any kind of fear or whatever it was, or financial debt and whatever negativity that's overhanging this relationship, it's suddenly been brought forward into a much more positive frame of being. So feeling more connected as well. The devil could be feeling stuck and disconnected. This is feeling very connected with someone, or just feeling connected in general. But it's a soulmate energy coming through. We have you in this situation, the Eight of Pentacles. You're working really, really hard on this, and I can see that, Virgo. With the energies, you're kind of surrounding that devil energy, going, nah, yeah, and you're working so hard on this, and it's paying off. I can see the benefits. I can see it's getting rid of that toxicity, that negativity, that sense of feeling whatever that devil energy is for you. The energy surrounding you that you may or may not know about is this Page of Swords energy coming in. So this could be a younger person. It could be someone who is testing out they're fairly immature in the way they're thinking. It could be news around something, but there's an immaturity to this Page of Swords. It can sometimes be immature communication coming through here. So this could be part of what this back and forth and this toxicity, this stuck energy is, that there's a level of information that's coming to you that I feel like it's coming from conversations with people or messages from people that is not helping you kind of get out of that unstuck energy. It could just, I don't feel like it's harmful. I don't think they're malevolent in that they're trying to be malicious or harmful. I feel like it's just not at the right vibration. You need, this is what you want, the Queen of Swords, not the Page of Swords coming in and advising you. These are the sort of thoughts you need in your mind, not those Page of Swords energies and thoughts and opinions coming through. So, and that's why the Queen of Swords is coming up as the hopes and fears. You're wanting to find that clarity, that mental clarity. You haven't quite got there yet. But I feel like it will all be brought back into balance. Because we have, as the final outcome, we have the Temperance card. Now, this is a Sagittarius card. It's the card of expansion and bringing things into balance again. We can see the flow is coming back and forth. So I feel like whatever it is that you've been struggling to bring into balance, a relationship or a mindset, or feeling pulled back and forward through some sort of negativity or whatever it is here, and I've just put these in the wrong spot. I'm just going to move them back again. You're going to find that space where you can feel like you can breathe again, that finally you're going to connect back into that higher vibration, that soul energy or whatever it is, and just go, okay, now I can see the benevolence of the world. I can tap into that abundance energy. It feels like an abundant universe again. So it's this beautiful energy that's coming through with this Temperance energy. I feel like it's going to have an effect on your relationships as well, a really positive effect, Virgo, on everyone around you. So it's beautiful energy coming through for you guys. Now, do I want any clarifiers? I think I want to just clarify the Devil, the Lovers, and the Page of Swords. So I'm just going to pull a clarifier for that. For the Devil, we have the Moon card that's come out. So 2 major arcanas, definitely very strong energy here. This is, the Moon, I feel like it's coming with a lot of confusion. There's fluctuations of energy. There's a lack of clarity. Yeah, it could be a lot of frustration coming through with this Moon energy coming in. A lot of, because we're in the darkness here as well, there could be a sense of moving into the unknown, a fear of the unknown, but it could be working on things on a very subconscious level as well. So I'm going to pull a card for the Lovers, a clarifier for the Lovers. What have we got to clarify the Lovers? We have Judgment, again, another major arcana. So a very strong energy coming in here. Now, this is Hermes. He's also an alchemist. And he's has this ability to go into the underworld. He's the only god that can travel between the higher world and the underworld. So your conscious, your unconscious, spirit, positive, negative. This is what we're saying. We can be going between those two energies. He is the traveler that can go through those energies, but he's holding this caduceus that brings through transformation. And so things that have been raised up, that are coming up from a past energy that needs to be come up and to be dealt with and cleared, he's able to transmute that. He's the alchemist that can actually help that, give it a safe passage to be able to be cleared. And so therefore we've moved into this beautiful Lover's energy where there's a clear connection again between you and this other person. So very, very strong energies coming in, very deep healing energies. So I'm just going to pull one card for that Page of Swords energy as well around you. So one final clarifier for the Page of Swords for Virgo. We have two cards decided to come out. We have the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So lots of swords energies coming out with that Page of Swords. And this really, it really confirms what we were talking about with that page energy, that it's sort of your mindset's not quite in the right place. It's not at the right vibration. With this Five of Swords here comes the sun god, Apollo. He's the god of healing and light, and he's bringing these five swords to Orestes, who is a troubled soul, and he needs this five swords of five different ways or mindsets he could think about this problem. And the god of healing and light, this energy of healing of light's coming in going, there's more than one way that you can be thinking about this. There's a different mindset that you can be in. So that's kind of what we were saying with that Page of Swords energy, is that you need to kind of get to that higher level of higher vibrational thinking here. But also with that Seven of Swords energy, there is some kind of deception coming on. It's immature. With that, I do get self-deception here, but also what I get with all other people could have been deceiving you. It's not the right vibration. I keep saying that over and over again. It could be that someone's giving you information and kind of almost knowing that it's not the full picture, and that there is a whole other positive side to what they could be saying, but they're only giving you the darkness. So the thing with this Seven of Swords energy is this character has to do what needs to be done in order to break free of this. And I think that's exactly the energy that you're going to be finding yourself with, that you might have to actually cut somebody off or cut off communication with somebody in order to raise your vibration with this Seven of Swords energy. So I've got a croaky throat this morning, Virgo. I'm just going to have a sip of water. Sorry. So I feel like there's a lot of positive information coming through about how you're able to get out of that devil energy, because everything is moving towards clearing that energy on all levels. So what message do we have for Virgo here from the angels? Let's see what we've got for you, Virgo, about message from the angels. What can we get for Virgo? What do you want to say to Virgo? In the near future. Okay, so positive changes coming up in the near future. And look at that, the beautiful closeness of those two angels. We're saying there's a connection, there's going to be reconnection here. I don't feel like this is going to be very long that you're going to be stuck in this energy here. So I feel like, this is just a positive confirmation from the angels that things are going to shift and change very soon for you. So that's great news, Virgo. Let's pull one last card. This is the final card of the reading. Message from soul or spirit for Virgo, from the animal spirit cards. Oh, Virgo, so sorry. It's just a croaky throat. I'm not sick at all. It's just croakiness. I need to drink more water, I think. I've just basically got straight up and started these readings. It's so beautiful doing it in the morning, first thing. Wow, okay. Here we go. Very strong message from soul and spirit here is the dragon energy coming through. And this is, for me, the soul card coming in and going, I'm watching you. I'm supporting you. I'm helping you through this. I've got my eye on you. It's this very ancient, powerful energy. So it's really beautiful. It's saying that you are being supported here. So there's a lot of soul connection here. So beautiful energy coming through for you, Virgo. So that's it for today. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Take care, Virgo. I'll see you next time. Bye.